can I just ask you all, first of all, thank you for coming. Can you guys come up a little bit? We've got a lot of space here. I always say it's like a classroom and nobody wants to be in the first row or two. But come on up, we won't bite, we won't hurt you. Just be careful that I want my mom to see Mark, so that's important. But come on, the cameras know you're going to come up a little bit. It's really, look, we got space here, don't worry. It's a little weird to talk to you guys 50 yards away, so come on up.
Come on up to the front.
Oh, they're coming off the hill. There you go, Tom. Don't fall down that hill. So we're going to start now. Hi, Danny. I just want to make sure, hey, John, I want to make sure you guys are just kind of a little bit closer, so thank you for doing that. We are going to start now and give it to Tony, the most amazing Tony Hwang, who's the one who started this whole process. And hopefully the governor might show up, might not, we'll see.
Thank you, Cindy, in your indomitable, incredible way. Thank you. Let me do this. Good morning, everyone. I am State Senator Tony Hwang, and what a beautiful morning to gather and come together for a celebration and a remembrance. For me, it's a profound honor to welcome all of you to this very special dedication of the David Campbell Bigelow Memorial Bridge right over there. It is truly a fitting tribute to a man whose life's work was quite literally and figuratively about building bridges that connect and uplift others. As we stand here today, right at the entrance of the business that bears his family name, we're reminded that this bridge, like Mr. Bigelow himself, is a symbol of connections, vision, and an enduring legacy to the community. David Bigelow built bridges. He built bridges between people and purpose, generations and growth, tradition and innovation. Through decades of his leadership and his family, he transformed Bigelow Tea from a beloved family brand into a national symbol of American quality, integrity, and compassion, all while keeping his roots and his heart firmly planted in Fairfield and Connecticut. Though I did not have the privilege of knowing Mr. Bigelow personally, I've come to know and admire his legacy through his daughter, the indomitable Cindy Bigelow, who said she promises not to cry, but I'm going to do my best. Because Cindy embodies those very qualities that her father lived by: grace, determination, humility, and a deep commitment to their community. Under her leadership, Bigelow Tea has continued to not only grow, but to give, enriching the lives of employees, consumers, and neighbors across our state and nation. And so this bridge stands not only just as a memorial, but truly as a message that reminds all of us that leadership is grounded in integrity, compassion, and a connection to the community, and it strengthens it for future generations to come by sharing with it. So it's only fitting that on this day, and from this day forward, everyone who crosses this bridge will see David Bigelow's name and be reminded of the bridges that he and his family built for all of us. So thank you all, the Bigelow extended family, the Bigelow family itself. Thank you for joining us in honoring David Bigelow, a true bridge builder and a leader and an enduring inspiration for all of us in public service. And speaking of public service, I want to now introduce U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal, who made the day before he has to head down to Washington and catch a flight. So thank you, Senator Blumenthal. Please welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tony, and thank you for your leadership in moving forward with this enormously important milestone. You know, a name on a bridge may not seem like a lot to people, but it really has very special meaning to all of us who love Bigelow tea, and I love Bigelow tea. How come some of you are not clapping? I don't know why. But more important, all of us who love the Bigelow family. This day is not only about David Campbell Bigelow, it is about a great family that has built a wonderful business that has served so many people over so many years and improved their quality of life. It has given to them a great boon of enjoyment, of peace, of certitude in the quality of that product. And what it stands for is character. This family has character, integrity, and this bridge is a symbol of those qualities. It's a bridge over a railroad track, not over troubled waters. But David Bigelow knew how to build bridges over troubled waters as well. And his family has taken the tradition and the ethos that he embodied throughout his career, and they have carried it forward, mentoring others, providing role models. For me, in giving back to community and in building more than a reputation, a real milestone of action. Action speaks louder than words. The Bigelow family has embodied integrity in its action and endless generosity. So I am really honored to be here today, and I want to thank Eunice Bigelow for being here. Thank you. Every time I see you, I am inspired to do more and do it better. And you are just endlessly wonderful. Thank you for being here today. And to Cindy, I'm not even going to aspire to make her cry. But she is the epitome of a community leader and activist, and she's known nationally, and I'm really always proud to offer visitors to my office in Washington, D.C., Bigelow tea, and I am on my way to my office in Washington, D.C., but I will take this picture because it is worth 1,000 words. This picture of community, of family, of integrity in a great company and a wonderful group of employees. Thank you, every one of you who work for Bigelow. Thank you for being here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator, and have a safe flight, and let's get this shutdown done, huh? My editorial comment, I apologize. Let me now introduce the state representatives that I work with up in the Connecticut General Assembly. Representative Sarah Kitt and Representative Jennifer Leeper for a few words.
Thank you so much. I just want to say this is an amazing tribute to not only a man, but a company that has given so much back to our community and to me personally. Growing up when I was a little girl in Massachusetts, whenever somebody was sick, we got a well-sugared cup of Constant Comment. And to this day, when I'm having a bad day, that Constant Comment is the first thing I drink in the morning. And I have a drawer full of it at work, and I keep a big jar of Bigelow teas on my counter. Everyone knows not to bring anything but Bigelow into the house. But what a fitting tribute to a man and a family who has given so much back to this community. And Cindy, you and your family truly are pillars of our community. So thank you so much for everything you do for us. And thank you for your grandmother's formula for the constant comment. I literally could not live without it. So thank you.
Cindy, I can't imagine you having...
There you go, on cue.
It's exactly why we have a bridge. How perfect. I can't imagine you having developed this company and lived your life and contributed to our community in a way that could have possibly made your father more proud of you. Every time I have ever interacted with you or had the pleasure to take a tour here, family is the center of everything you've built in this company and the way you guys operate within our community. You have, of course, a family-owned company, but every one of your employees I know you refer to as family, and you treat them as family, and you invest in them and care for them as if they're your own family, and you can feel that here. It's a beautiful thing, and it's something we could all use more of. So just thank you. You really are a model. You give us all something to strive for. And similar to what Rep Kit said, there's not a lot of peace in our world right now, and every day my cup of peppermint Bigelow tea is my quiet moment of peace that I treasure, and I think it's more important to have that sort of moment to be grounded and reflect and quiet, and you and your family in this company represent that for everybody who enjoys your product, and that's millions of people. So just thank you, and thank you, Senator Hwang, for bringing our community together to do this. This is really an incredibly special tribute to your father, and it's a really nice reminder for all of us to think of him every time we cross this bridge. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Kit, Representative Leeper. I might as well join. My favorite tea is the lemon ginger with probiotics. And here's to all everybody. I want to now acknowledge the Economic Development Director, Mark Barnhard. I want to acknowledge Beverly Balaz, the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce. And I get in trouble if I want to knock everybody, but what I see here is beyond Miss Eunice Bigelow. Thank you very much for being here. The extended family, but Cindy, you've always talked about the employees of Bigelow being your family, and I'm so thrilled to see them here celebrating in this important moment. But I must say, we want to take a step back and really acknowledge this is now the David Campbell Bigelow Memorial Bridge. It bears the Bigelow name. And we're going to hold up a little bit to allow State Representative Kristen McCarthy-Vahey, who just ran. Wanted to allow her the opportunity. But before she gets here, it really is such a special moment for the Bigelow family. And Cindy, when you get a chance to speak, and you will, I'm so excited to hear. Representative McCarthy-Vahey, please. Put you right on the queue. She came from the airport.
Thank you so much. I am so thrilled and honored to be here, to be able to honor the Bigelow family. We in this community, we are so blessed and we benefit so much, not just from the economic driver that you are as a world-class headquarters, but also for the incredible community heart that you have, for the generosity, for integrating into so many ways into our community. And I talked earlier to Cindy and said I'm having FOMO, and I'm so grateful that I was able to make it to just say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know you've talked about how much you were formed and shaped by your parents, by their example, by their leadership, by their commitment to quality, excellence, to community, to strong morals and values. and we are so blessed to have you here. So I'm so thankful that we have this opportunity, and let's celebrate.
Thank you, Representative. Now we save the best for last. Absolutely. We've said enough about the Bigelow family, but as I mentioned earlier, Cindy embodies so much of Mr. Bigelow in regards to his commitment to the community.
Daddy. Not now.
Isn't that an amazing presence? It's a moment.
I wanted to let everybody know he's here.
But without further ado, Cindy Bigelow. What a moment, huh?
Oh my. Okay, well, first of all, I just have to, I'll come back to my notes in a minute, but I just want to say thank you all for being here today. Mom, hope you can hear me all right. I just wanted her by the heater. I didn't hide her, I wanted her by the heater. You also, this is going to be hard not to cry. It's going to be really hard. I'm not going to make it. I'm hoping for 3 cries only. I don't quite call this a cry yet. But, you know, I hope you guys heard everything they said about this business, because this business is not about my dad or my mom or me or my sister. It's about each one of you. You guys are making those 2.2 billion bags. You're selling them. You're taking the orders for them. You're shipping them. You're marketing them. You're selling them. We are nothing without you guys. So they say, oh, she's all about the employees. Of course I'm all about the employees. We don't have a business without you guys. So the first thank you is for all of you, because without all of you, none of this would be happening today. So huge round of applause today. Whether it's Campbell or IMS, I see you out there too. You're part of this family, as you know, and always will be. So really, can't thank you all. My friends, my extended family, which is really my family, just being here, Craig, just means the world to me. So when I think about my dad, looking out at all of you, I don't know. I'm not sure what he would think. I'm not sure. I think first thing he would say to me is, I'm not comfortable, Cindy, as you know. And I think the next thing he would say is, I don't think we should do this. And as you all know, I would say, yes, we're going to do this anyway, Dad. And later he'd be happy. But I do know he's such a kind man. And very humble. Funny, and he didn't really feel that people recognized that. And I know we would look at all of you today, and you say, well, there are people that do know that I tried so hard to make this community a better place. I know how much that would mean to him, that for his 97 years on this earth, that people were touched and did see that. I also know that he would have to have my mother here. Right over there, Mrs. Bigelow. My mother, you want to stand up? You want to come over here? You want to do a little Irish jig? Come on, let's bring her over. Can we just get it? All right, okay. Here she goes. She comes over here. I know. And so, why he would need my mother? My mother was his stanchion. Stanchion supports a bridge. And my father needed my mother's support.
My goodie.
Come sit. And I was just saying, Mom, that Daddy would need you here. Can you hear me? I think she needs attention for a moment. Let's start with that. All right, that's better. So what I was saying, Mom, is Daddy would want you here because you're his stanchion. You are the stanchion that holds up the bridge. You are his support. For him to do everything he did, they were side by side, as you all know. They did everything together. And without her support, without his stanchion, there would be no bridge. So my dad, well, most of you know him. He was a humble man. Quieter. Not always quiet. For those that knew him really well, knew how feisty he could get. And where are you, Mike Pooty? Where do you think I got this little rough side from? All right? He could be very tough. But he was loving, he was curious, he was kind. But my favorite quality about my father was respect. He treated everybody equally. And you know why he treated everybody equally? Because you know what? We are all equal. So it wasn't really having to learn, it was just doing the right thing, treating everybody with that same level of care and that same respect. And that's how he raised me. He was an unbelievable role model. So when I look out in that office every day and I see that bridge, yes, I see that bridge with all that great paint. Let's get that out there.
We're working on it with
We're gonna get that painted. We're not leaving that the way it is. But when I look at it every day, it's going to be an amazing reminder, a constant reminder to me and my family and my extended family and to every employee that this was a way to honor a very special man. David Campbell Bigelow wanted nothing more than to bring people together. To bring people together. Be a bridge, as Tony said, be a bridge for good. That's what he stood for. That's what this bridge, when I look at it, will stand for. So I cannot begin to thank Tony Hwang, who made that first phone call to me. I couldn't believe it. Almost drove off the road when he said this was something that he would like to do. He'd like to pursue it. I didn't even think it was possible. How many times do you guys drive over a bridge and go, how'd that bridge get named? Never thought of that. Well, you have to know a Tony Hwang. That's how a bridge gets named. Right? And to thank the governor that had to do the work, and the senator, and everyone here. Because a lot of people have to say yes, it's okay. That's how government works. You're supposed to compromise, work together, and they came back and they said yes. And to thank you to all of you that also made that. Jim worked so hard to make this happen. So many people did. So I can only say that my entire family, my extended family, you've given us such a source of pride and joy in our own hearts as well. But you also gave me the amazing opportunity to one more time talk about a very special man, David Campbell Bigelow, my father.
Thank you, Cindy. And in true Cindy form, she had a speech written, I saw. Never used it, right? But she sent a picture and said, from my office, I can see this bridge. And the moment that she wrote that, it touched me. Because I know how much it mattered. And also for us to do this today, it is a way for all of us in public service and representing the broader community to say thank you. Thank you to David Bigelow, thank you to Eunice Bigelow, thank you to Cindy for making our community better. And Cindy was the one that brought up the idea of building bridges. David Bigelow built bridges to make lives better for everyone. So let me do this. Let me go grab a memorial signage.
Okay. Oh boy. I cried 3 times. That's all I said I was going to do.
Senator, would you mind helping? Representatives, won't you come proclamation?
Sorry, ma'am.
We're not going to block you.
Do I need the microphone still?
No.
Oh. I need it there, tea bag.
Right?
I'll hold your tea bag up.
We're going to hold this. No. Sure, we can hold this. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Block her. Tea.
I go, no, I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. Guys, thank you. Thank you for those words.
so wonderful.
They were accurate. They really was.
It's probably cold.
Can we take a picture with Cindy with holding the plaque? We can. Oh, cool.
All right, there we go.
Here we go. One more. Here we go. Tea.
Oh my God, so now what do we get to do with this?
We-
No, you gotta catch a plane.
You gotta catch a plane.
You have to go to sleep. So, I got to get her out of the hole.
Good to see you.
No, thank you very much, Anina. So we got
Oh, we got before.
so one
Take care. Good to see you. Be well. Thank you. You're very kind.